Just came back from a brand new Indian restaurant that has opened up locally. I'm stuffed. Hey, welcome to a short talk. I must have had like 3 naan to myself. I was intending to get a movie review done. It's just this last month has been really long and a bit more draining than I expected. So I'm going to do a short talk about some other stuff, and hopefully get back on track next time. Actually, might as well start with that. I'm really enjoying doing my 2 reviews a week, but like I said, this has been a long month and it's at the end of a long year, and I'm starting to suffer from fatigue here. I'm kind of running out of brain juice. Good news is I've got a fair bit of free time coming up, so I should be able to recharge and get back into it and keep that content pushing out. So hopefully we'll be, well, back on task as soon as possible. Onion bhajis and the vegetarian samosa. I haven't even actually had much time to watch TV recently. I've been playing a computer game, Phoenix Point. It's a squad-based, turn-based tactical mission game. Load out your troops, go to the mission, try to unlock all the hidden stuff, survive, get XP, get better gear, go back and do it again. It's classic, it's brilliant, and I'm loving it. Now, the downtime I have been getting, I've been actually diving back into my hobby stuff. I've been doing lots of Warhammer 40k, lots of Aeronautica Imperialis. Generally very busy in amongst the Warhammer 40k universe. I also have a hobby channel on Twitch, Monday nights. There I am, doing stuff. Goes for 2 hours, and it's generally me complaining about painting badly or doing a blind build, which means it's a complicated model with no instructions. That stresses some people out, but I have a lot of fun. It's chicken korma, coconut rice. Last thing I want to discuss is expectations when it comes to movies or TV shows, particularly being invested versus ignorant. While it's great to be fully immersed and invested in like a creative product, for example, Marvel, it's me. And then you get to see it come to life on the TV or the big screen. It's an amazingly cool feeling until they get it really wrong. At that point, it's actually better to be an ignorant observer who just sees a cool thing and goes to enjoy the cool thing, as opposed to the upset fanboy whose dreams just got smashed across the screen. I bring this up because recently the trailer for, is it Beast Hunter? With Mila Jovovich? That's come out, and parts of the internet have detonated with rage and fury and disappointment. And the rest of us are going, that looks kind of stupid and fun, I'll watch that. And I'm in that camp. I'm in the ignorant, I don't know anything about the game, never played it, I'm vaguely aware of it. On the edges of my gaming sphere, I'm aware that that is a game that exists, but that's all I know. And so I saw this trailer and I thought, that looks stupid, but fun sort of stupid. It looks like a good time. I'm keen. I'm really keen to go watch that one. And I expressed my keenness online, which may or may not have been a good plan. Because it turns out a very loud part of the internet is very upset. And although I'm not invested, I can understand that. Because I've been down this path before. Star Wars, Transformers, Warcraft. Those are 3 properties I'm quite familiar with. Star Wars and Transformers being at the top. Warcraft, I played it a lot, played when it came out. Not fully into the lore, but I know what I'm looking at. And so I understand the feeling of when you see something that doesn't quite live up to what you want it to be, what you know it could be. You get upset, you get disappointed, you just can't fathom how they could not do what you know would work, right? In comparison, you got Beast Hunter, Last Airbender, and Ghost in the Shell. I haven't seen any of these movies, and I'm familiar with the names of these titles, and that's about it. I know that Ghost in the Shell is an anime, very popular anime. Or is it manga? See, I don't know much. Avatar, no, not you. Avatar The Last Airbender, I know that has a huge following, and people were hugely disappointed with the live action movie. And being completely unfamiliar with it, it's going to be interesting when I watch that. And same again for Beast Hunter. I know nothing. I'm just keen to see dragons getting shot in the face by a variety of large weaponry. That's all I'm there for. So I think in many ways, ignorance can quite often trump invested knowledge when it comes to movie and TV show adaptations. Because you're just there for a good time. You're not gonna get disappointed. If it's a bad movie, it's a bad movie. But if it's a fun movie, then you're having a great old time. Meanwhile, old mate next to you, who's totally invested in everything, is gnashing his teeth and crying salty tears because it's just a big 2.5 hours of disappointment for him. On the whole, and it's kind of weird to say as a fanboy that I am, I think ignorance might be the better option when it comes to a lot of these adaptations. I'm going to end on that. Tell us what you think of that idea down below. How right am I? How wrong am I? But thanks for watching, and I promise I'll get back to some actual movie reviews as soon as I can. Everybody have a fantastic week. I ate too much.